Good morning. I want to introduce myself. My name is Donna. I've been on YouTube for about a year, but about 6 months ago, I decided to go all in and post videos a lot. So I'm just trying to get this straight. So the past 6 months, I posted probably 100 shorts. And I've gotten good response to some of them not so much, and some of them, most of them pretty good. What I really talk about, and I'll give you my story real quick, is fitness, cycling, health. I was born and raised here, by the way. This is Miami. I was born and raised here 65 years ago. And I've been a personal trainer, spinning instructor, and an avid cyclist for 25 years. I have 3 grown children. I work part-time now, so I have a lot of time to talk about health and fitness and cycling and all things fun in Miami. But what I really mostly talk about, I convey cycling stories, cycling tips, fitness stories, fitness tips, healthy ideas, and especially as a 65-year-old personal trainer, spinning instructor, cyclist, it's a little more challenging than it used to be. Staying healthy, fit, recovering quickly. So I talk about all that. Being an aging cyclist and an aging athlete is a challenge. I really haven't stopped in 25 years, except for 2 really bad crashes. I broke my pelvis, and I broke a collarbone and some ribs, and so that's really the only thing that's really stopped me. I've stayed very motivated. And even before I started cycling, even while I was pregnant, before I got pregnant, I had my first child at 26. And I ran a little bit before that, and then I had a second child. And then by the time I had my third child at 35, I gained a lot of weight, like 50 pounds. I mean, it's childbirth. What can you do? So after that, I decided I was going to change everything I did. I changed the way I ate. I changed the way I worked out. And slowly but surely, I lost the weight, and I started looking really fit. And when I took my third child to preschool, all the mothers were asking me, how did I get so fit? So I thought to myself, I'm not going to give that information away for free. So I called around to gyms to see who certified their trainers. And at the time, ACE was the big one. So I got certified by ACE. And we had a gym on our property after Hurricane Andrew, which is tomorrow, I think, is 30-something years that Hurricane Andrew hit. We had a big garage on our property. So we turned that into a gym after Hurricane Andrew because a tree went through the roof, and long story. Anyway, so I had a complete gym on my property, but I didn't know if people would come to my gym on my property for me to train them. Anyway, long story short, 25 years later, I have most of the same clients. And I started teaching spinning classes. I bought 1 bike, then I bought 2 bikes just for me and a client. And then I bought 6 bikes and 10 bikes and 12 bikes. And I had 2 classes a day, waiting list classes. I mean, it was crazy. I was working over 40 hours a week, and I was really getting burned out. Anyway, long story short, I still have most of my clients. I work part-time. I only have 5 spin bikes now. We've since moved, and my gym is smaller, but it's still quite effective. I mean, you don't need a lot of equipment to get in shape. Anyway, so that's basically my story. So, staying in shape is key to me. I mean, I don't plan on slowing down. I feel really good. I also have an identical twin sister, but she lives in, she travels around the West. Right now she's in Wyoming or Idaho. We have totally different lifestyles. And our bodies look completely different due to the fact that we have totally different lifestyles. But as identical twins, it's kind of like a science experiment. So my plan is just to stay healthy, stay on the bike, stay moving, stay social, stay active, get fresh air and sunshine, eat healthy, see my children when I can. One lives in Brooklyn, one lives in Long Beach, but he's moving to Michigan. And my youngest one lives here in Miami, right over there on Brickell Avenue. I always wave at his building when I go over the bridge. I'm on Key Biscayne right now. It's an island chain just off the coast of downtown Miami. And it's really pretty. They just redid this whole bike path. I don't usually ride on this part of the bike path. This is where I shoot videos. I mean, it's just so pretty. It's a little loud, but it's pretty. Anyway, I would love for you to follow me. But like I said, my name is Donna, and check out my videos and my fitness tips and my health tips and my cycling stories. I try and keep them light and airy and funny, or things people say to me. I mean, you know, the world is a funny place. So have a great day, and I always say at the end of my videos, get your workout in, eat something healthy, and lift something heavy. Ciao.